All right, so the man beside me is a Cameroonian man, and he was scammed the sum of how much?
507 million naira plus 161,000 US dollar.
507 million naira and
161,000 US dollar.
And 61,000 US dollar. One of the places where they took him to that gave him the guarantee to pay this money is where?
First Intelligence Bureau, Area 10, Gariki.
First
Intelligence
Bureau. FIB.
Area 10, Gariki.
A police station. Do you know the person? It's the same person that scammed the Nepalese man. If you remember, when they scammed the Nepalese man, before the Nepalese man transferred the sum of 1.6 billion naira, they took him to the Floss headquarters. And that was where they gave him the assurance that, oh, these people you want to deal with, these people are very, very legit and genuine. So this man as well, him too, at some point they took him to FIB, Federal Intelligence Bureau, in Area 10, and then he also made some payment. Now, the whole money is 507 million and 150 something thousand dollars. Now, the man is going to give you people the story of how everything happened. And he also paid, you say you pay 100 and something to Azman Air?
Yes, I pay $161,000 to Azman Oil and Gas in Zone 7.
Alright, so guys, this video you just started watching is so touching. Very, very touching, because I decided to pause it so that I'll lay a little background for the video, then play the full video for you. So just stay around. Please watch this video to the end. See, Nigeria, this is our country. This is our country. Where it's going? Where this our country is going? Because sometimes things will happen and you keep wondering, should we be bothered about the politicians? Should we bother only about the politicians, or should we even bother about ourselves as a people, as citizens? Because tell me why people will comfortably sit somewhere and decide that scamming is going to be their business. Scamming people, their hard-earned money is what they will be doing for a living. I seem not to understand. And they will do this thing not once. They will keep doing it serially. They will keep doing it. You scam somebody for the first time, you are not satisfied. You are still scamming you, and you know that there are people online that are depending on these people, and these people is representing this case that I'm about to play. This video I'm about to play for you, that VDMG done this interview now. This man said he has been scammed over 500 million naira, an extra 160 something thousand dollars here in Nigeria. And you know the funniest thing about this thing, or the shocking part of this thing, government institutions seem to be part of this whole game. Institutions that you not expect, that you should think that they are supposed to be our friend, they are supposed to be for us, they end up becoming part of this whole thing. According to the story that this man narrated, it looks like Nigerian police force is involved. It looks like even the EFCC, even everybody that he went to, they end up scamming him with the aid of officials, police officers. It looks as if they are backing the people that they trust, that they have been doing business with, and at the end of the day, it becomes a scammer's transaction. So what will happen is I'll play the video, I'll play the whole interview for you to listen to what this man, Cameroonian man, you know, if you remember, there was another man that came on this interview that VDM came to VDM, one Nepalese man that said his one is over 1 billion naira, 1 point something billion naira that they have scammed him in Nigeria here. That he came for business, and he has been coming with other people, and the whole thing became a scamming matter. Imagine that kind of thing. And this is the image that these people are putting on us. This is the image that these people are putting on Nigeria, that anywhere you go and they look at you, and the moment you say you are a Nigerian, they look at you as a scammer. What kind of thing is this? Over 1 point something billion for the Nepalese man, and here is another person saying they have scammed him over 500 million naira here in Nigeria. And at the end of the day, it became as if they are even looking for him that they have been scamming. They are looking for him to arrest. So I'll be playing the video. There's a part he said when he contracted EFCC to track this person. Look, in turn, the person also contacted the Nigerian police force to start looking for him with the backing of senior officers. And then he mentioned Azman Airline. Azman Airline, that is a highly reputable company here in Nigeria. This is the people that conspired according to this man, to scam him. It's quite unfortunate because most of us know that Azman Airline has not started doing international flights, let alone chartered flights. They kept collecting money from this man. You part of the story you hear that somebody buy. It's because of the man became hypertensive. How can you keep losing money like that? And this money is not small money. Millions, millions, millions. This is our country. Then in the end, we sit and we start talking about government. When individuals, non-government individuals sit and organize this kind of crime, and then government institutions seem to be part of it. It's such a shame. But I will play the video so that you will listen to the man. It's quite emotional. I felt for this man. I sincerely felt for him. So I'll play the video. Please, if you are a newcomer on our channel, please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's very important to us. That's the best way you can support us. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. All you have to do is please be liking our videos and also share it. It will help us and it will help us to reach more people. Thank you so much. So let's.
Did you also meet the Nepalese man said he met the MD of Azman Air? Did you meet the MD of Azman?
I did not meet the MD of Azman Air, but I sent 3 of my colleagues that traveled to Kano because I lost my elder sister. I'll have to mourn my elder sister not to go to Kano. So I sent those people to go and represent me in Kano. So when they go to Kano, they meet the Azman staff to assure us that what they are doing is genuine. They show us the plane, we do interview to them. Inside the plane? You enter the plane? Yeah. Empty plane? Empty plane. They make video? They make video. You have the evidence? Yes, I have all the evidence on my phone. That $150,000, you paid in Azman office? Yes. Inside the Azman office? Inside the Azman office. Alright, so I'll give you the floor now to give us the story from start to finish. Then from here, I'm going to take you straight to the EFCC because the suspect is already at the EFCC. They already arrested him. So whatever thing you use the money to buy and the people involved, the members of the EFCC are going to add your case to that case. 1.6 billion, then 500 million. Oh boy, 1.6 plus now 2.1 billion, then plus extra $150 something thousand dollars. $161,000. That's like almost 2.4 billion naira where person collect. Now, tell us why you paid this money and what's happened. Okay, in December 2022, okay, I saw an advert online for a charter flight to Barbados. So I live in Lagos, I base in Lagos. I have to travel from Lagos to Abuja to go and verify the company that is organizing the tour. So when I travel to Abuja, I invite one of my friends that work in Lagos Airport, Mr. Emmanuel Tochipu, to accompany me because he knows about aviation. So when we reach Abuja, we call the address. They direct us to go to Lifecam Wallpaper. When we reach Lifecam Wallpaper, we call the MD. He sent his secretary, one Mr. Tom, to come and receive us. Mr. Tom come and receive us and take us to Mr. Fredlock's office. When we went to Mr. Fredlock's office, we say, okay, I'm a businessman. I'm coming to know about the charter flight you organized to Barbados. So when we were in the office, I asked Mr. Fredlock, which airline are you using? He told me about Ethiopian Airline, that you have already arranged everything with Ethiopia Airline, and the flight will go on the 29th of December 2022. So I asked, how much are you selling a seat? The man told me he sell a seat for $3,500 per passengers. To Barbados? To Barbados. From Nigeria? Using Ethiopian Air? Yeah, from Abuja. Okay. And if you pay for 10 seats, you will have extra seat as a free seat. So I told the man, I wanted to pay for 80 seats. 80 seats? Yes, because I will buy those tickets and resell and make my own benefit. I can buy. Is that legal? You know, APs have organized charter flight to those areas. So we'll go and buy. We'll have to check if it is legal. But so we'll go and buy tickets and reselling. But anyways, continue. Buy ticket and resell to make our own small profit. So I had money with me. I removed the money, about $100,000. The man said no, he does not want that other money. So on that very day, you wanted to pay for the seats? Yeah, I wanted to advance the seat. For the Ethiopian Air? Yeah, for the Ethiopian Air. Okay. So the man told me the money is much. And that I should just give him only $1,000. I remove $1,000 and give to the man. The man said, okay, what I will do, he will give me his Naira account. I should go and change that money to Naira and pay into his account. So I told him, since you want me to pay the money in Naira, I will go back to Lagos. I will reserve my seat. I will go back to Lagos. On that day, on the traveling day, I will make my payment at the airport. He said, no problem, you can go. but I should send some amount of money. I said, no problem. He gave me 2 of his number, FCMB Bank and Fidelity Bank, which carry Friendlock My Educational Tour company account. So I left that place and I went to one bureau exchange here in Wusi. I trusted the guy because the guy was working with me. I deposit the dollars with him. I have to travel back to Lagos. So when I reached Lagos, the man called me that I should drop 4.something million to his Naira account. That's how I started paying 4.something million Naira to his account. Then I was sending him data page of passport for the people that have already...
Okay, so you already got customers.
Yes,
I wanted to go to Barbados. Barbados.
Yes, so I started sending him data page passport. So on the 26th December, he called me that I should prepare my people to be coming to Abuja because the flight is going on the 29th.
Ethiopian Air?
Ethiopian Air. That is how I had a hotel in Lagos. So most of those people that advertised, they came to Lagos, they were living in my hotel in Lagos. That's how I organized a bus. There were about 30-something of them to transport them from Lagos to Abuja. When they reached Abuja, they called me. I said they should go to Grand Valley Hotel in Kubwa. So the next day, I have to book for a flight on the 28th to come to Abuja. When I reached Abuja on the 28th, I called the man. He asked me to come to your office. I went to the office. I met him. He told me, there's no problem, Mr. Amadou. You can go and prepare your people. The flight is going. When I went back to my hotel, in the evening, he later called me and said he's having some 1 or 2 misunderstanding and he needs money to complete payment with the airline.
Ethiopian Airline.
Ethiopian Airline. That you get some money to complete payment with Ethiopian Airline. If I can send him if I can start sending him my own payment, I will bring only my passenger at the airport to travel. That's how I started transferring money to him. I was using my mobile app to transfer the money. I was sending 10 million because I could not transfer more than that.
You have those receipts?
Yeah, I have everything, all the receipts.
Okay.
Then I also have to call my friend bureau the exchange and send the same account to transfer money. That's how we're transferring money. When we transfer that money in that evening, 28, he come and met me and say, Mr. Amadou, we are not going again on the 29th. The other people that were to pay money have disappointed him. That he have shifted the flight to 4th of January. I said, how am I going to do it? I have people and I'm the one paying their hotel. He said, no problem. He will say I will manage to support the hotel bills. I said, no problem. If 29 to 40 is just 5 days different. I go back and I tell my people that we should be patient. They have changed the program. Then he later called me that he still have enough space on the flight.
On Ethiopian Air?
Yes. That if I can bring more passengers, he will be happy.
Did you bother to go to Ethiopian Air? Is a very popular airline. Why didn't you go to the accountant to ask?
I was not bothered to go there because we went to, it was a company and we check everything, ensure that the company exists, and the man showed us pictures that he have done charter flight to Barbados in 2018.
Okay, go on.
So that is how I started paying him that money. On that foot, he still changed program that Ethiopian Airline is no more going. That he want to use one company in UK. We said we don't have any problem with the company we want to use. Our own is to carry the passengers to Barbados. You are the one that organized the charter flight. My own is just to sell ticket. That is how the day was changed to that 4 to 11. 11 came. The man still changed the date from 11 to 14, 14 to 20 something. So from that to the 20 something, I started doubting the man. I've paid the man about 407 million naira. Yeah. 400 because I reserved for 200 seats, which was about 511 million naira.
Did you have 200 passengers on ground?
Yes, I will show you the video. I will even show you the video of my passenger. When I held a meeting, I invite this man to come and talk to the passenger because
these passengers, are they Nigerians?
No, they were.
Cameroonians?
You have some few Nigerians, you have some few Cameroonians. I have people from Ethiopia. I have people from Ghana, everywhere in Africa. I was selling online, and since people trusted me, when Airpeace were doing charter flight, I have to market the same. So people send their money.
So you have chartered Airpeace before?
No, Airpeace have organized a charter flight. I come in to buy the same ticket to resell. So when I will buy, I will sell and make my own.
No, that's not a problem. Yeah. Anyway, just move on. So
people trusted me very well. They were sending me their passenger and transferring their money to me. Other agents, traveling agents were sending their passenger to me and sending their money to me.
Now why flights the cost with you?
So when we started doubting him, he said, okay, there is no problem. That airline, the UK airline, is having problem also. That he's taking us to First Intelligence Bureau in Gariki, Area 10. in a police, in a CSP Alassa Emmanuel office.
You know the CSP?
I know the CSP.
You know his face?
I have his number, I have his face, I know his face. Then you also have 2 officers working because he was a team leader. When we go to that office, we heard the first meeting. Mr. Emmanuel Alassa explained to us that he will never be in this Nigeria and allow Oshori Alfred good luck to dupe us. That he has spoken with the MD of Azman Airline. That the MD of Azman Airline have confirmed to him that he has a deal with Mr. Oshori Alfred. But now the flight is no more going to Barbados. The flight is going to Suriname. And the price will change from $3,500 I was paying per seat to $4,000. Meaning that all those people I paid $3,500 will add extra $500. Then if I'm bringing new passenger, because Asmat confirmed to him that they are giving Oshori Goodluck Alfred a 430 seater plane, and that Asmat have confirmed to him that they have been to Bahamas before. Even with the interview I will show you in my phone, the interview my people went to Kano, you will hear Asmat staff telling them that they have been to Barbados, they have been to Ukraine.
Azman?
Yes.
Azman don't leave Nigeria before. Maybe Azman they go from Lagos to Kaduna and this thing.
Yeah, so he confirmed everything to us. We'll go there about 6 times. I know the Nepalese man, we met in those.
Oh, you know that Nepal man?
Yeah, we met there in those meetings. The man confirmed to us. And at that time, I was the highest investor in that flight, I think. Because the Nepalese people, I think they were having some financial issue at that time. But I was the one paying my own money cash. So out of that time, Mr. Alassa Emmanuel promised us that he will give us police officer to accompany us to Kano, to go and meet the asthma staff to confirm that what we are doing was genuine. So out of that time, I lost my elder sister. I cannot travel to Kano. After about 6 different meetings in that office.
You went to the police station to do meetings 6 times?
About 6 times. Different
inside the police
station. I know the office.
FIP, inside there.
Yes.
You know the office?
I know the office.
You can take me there?
I can take you there.
Very good. Continue.
I know the police officer. I have all their number because I was nice to them. When I go there, I will greet them. I will maybe buy drinks. I will share with them. I will discuss.
Do you give them welfare, like money sometimes?
Sometimes I will just support them with fuel. I say, they will send my brother with fuel.
Like how much? How much is the lowest? How much is the highest for fuel?
Sometimes I will give them 10,000 naira to
normal
friend.
Welfare. No,
but Mr. Alassa Emmanuel, sometimes I go there, I will give him $200, $500 to help him, to help us.
The CSP?
Yes, okay. To help us do everything to go smoothly so that we cannot be defrauded. And he promised, I still remember the promise. He knocked his hand on the table to promise us that he will never be alive in this police service and allow fellow to deep us. So when my people traveled to Kano, they held a meeting at Kano with the Kano staff. They promised them that everything is under control, that they have arranged everything with Fredlock. They are just waiting on the traveling date. So we tell them that we can no more pay money because we do not trust Fredlock anymore. We ask them, I call my guys to ask my people if we can pay them at the airport on the traveling date. They say yes.
So this time you don't want to pay Fredlock.
Yeah,
you want to pay directly to Azman. Very good.
They say yes, we can do that. So they took video, they took us inside my people inside the flight, they do video so that we can go back and bring more clients since they are giving us 430 seater plane. So that is how we came back. And I was paying hotel for my people. For all this delay, we were paying hotel. That's how we came back. A new day was fixed, February 13, 2023. We came back, we were advertising. My people were happy that Asma, we showed them the video. They said, no, this one cannot be a 419, that everything is okay. On that February 13, I hired buses to carry my people to the airport. When we went to the airport, there was a counter, there was a box at the airport, charter flight to Suriname.
Wait. Wait, I don't understand. You went to the airport?
Yes.
Which airport?
Namibia Azibike Airport.
Abuja?
The Abuja, yeah. With my passengers.
How many passengers?
200 and something.
Then you people enter, you saw the counter.
We saw the counter, Azman Air. Charter flight to Suriname.
Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport.
Yes. And that they have written under that those that are coming for charter flight to Suriname to go to Azman Oil and Gas office and make payment and collect receipt to come back and travel in the evening. That is how I have to carry all my people back to, some should go back to the hotel because I've already paid their money before. Then those newcomers, I have to take them to Azman Oil office and Gas. That's how I started making payment. In those my documents, you will see I snap the box.
I'll put it in the video.
I snapped the box. The box was there.
That picture where you had dollars.
Yeah, that one was Azman office. That was
Azman office, eh?
Yes, I even have some number of the staff in that office.
Very good.
That were collecting the money. That is where I paid $161,000. When they collected the money, we were supposed to travel that evening. They changed the program that they are going the next day. They were giving us some electronic, sending us some paper. That is our receipt. And the receipt they were giving to us were Fred Lock. The people collecting money was Azman Airline. But the receipt that was issued was Fred Lock.
But see what you.
So you can imagine that I decided to pause this video so that I don't know whether you are following what this man is saying. I don't know whether you are even feeling it. Imagine, that is, he even mentioned that a Nigerian police officer whom we are supposed to believe, whom he's supposed to even trust more, told him after, and he used to be very nice to them. He used to be very nice. He would tip them. Sometimes he say he'll be giving sometimes $200, sometimes $100 to make sure that he just motivate them to be of help to him. This man even promised, this policeman even promised that as long as he's in this office, nothing will ever go wrong. He will make sure that he was not defrauded. But guess what? In the end, these are the people that we are shielding these people to defraud him the more on daily basis. This is pathetic. See, like I said, we don't even know whether it's the government that is our problem, or is ourselves that is our problem, or is the institutions that we should trust that is our problem. How can a policeman who swear that he will make sure that this man was not defrauded ended up being part of the people that we are shielding these people to scam him? It's quite unfortunate. I feel for this man, because the part that he said that we are going to Calabar and one of his partner collapsed and died, that was the part that off me. That was the part that off me. And these people don't even have conscience. How can you defraud people, somebody like this in this country? See, we need to do more as a government. We need to do. If not, the way this country is going, one day somebody will just see you as a Nigerian in another country. The people will see you and they will just decide to kill you. They will just decide to buy you, because looking at us alone, they will feel that we are here to scam them. That is what we are putting on ourselves. So please, let's continue to watch the video to the end. Please don't stop. Watch it to the end. You will hear things. So as you are watching, please, if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. So let's go.
Let money give you receipt for Fred Lock.
So
interesting.
When they collected that money, they asked us to go. They will inform us the time that we'll meet at the airport to travel. The next day, they bring us another story that the Nigeria government have chartered all the plane of Azman. They are going to pilgrimage in Saudi Arabia. That the flight now will be after pilgrimage.
Wait, the Nigerian government chartered the whole Azman Air.
They said don't charter the whole
to Saudi.
To where they will use and go Saudi Arabia. Say they cannot go to that side now. Now I was short of cash. I have to transport some of these my people to go back to Lagos in my own hotel, because we were paying hotel here for 200 and something.
Your hotel in Lagos, how many rooms?
29.
29 rooms. Over 200 and something people.
Yes, some remain here. We were managing three people per room. We were just trying to see how we manage.
Are there women part of this?
Yes, women were.
How many women? How many men?
You have about 80 women.
Oh boy.
About 80 women.
Sure. This is not very big work, you.
Now, so as we go back to Lagos, they later call us that everything is set. We should come back to Abuja. That's how I came back to Abuja with them. Another story came up again.
You, when they tell me come back again, why only you no come back? Don't see everything they okay before you tell them to come back. Why do you back all of them again to come?
You know, even when I was with those clients in my hotel, the pressure was too much. The pressure was too much, because even them, they have run out of cash for buying food. Their money they were supposed to use to the tour they were going, they have already exhausted all the money.
Yeah.
To eat was problem. We will have to manage to be to survive.
So at the end of the day, you were obviously scammed. Did you report to the authorities?
Yes. There were somebody directed me to Life Camp Police Station, not far from Frelo office, to go and meet with one SP Bala. SP Bala. He was a 2IC of a Life Camp Police Station. When I go there, I met him. SP Bala invited Frelo. He did not come. So he was struck. I spent money. He asked me to go and do petition. I went and met a lawyer. He directed me one lawyer. I went there. I spent about 500,000 naira. They did petition, and I brought back the petition to him.
I know you have the petition. I be well the right petition up and down for now. Well, go on.
So I brought the petition to the SP Bala. I have to pay for tracking. I think it was about 1 million naira for tracking. The track fellow was arrested. When Frelo was arrested, he was detained. They detained him at Life Camp Police Station for about 3 days. Now the SP Bala called me that they have to take Frelo back to Kano, to Azman Airline, to investigate what is the problem with the flight. So I have to. I'm the one to provide
the cash.
The cash to
for
go.
Transportation.
Yeah, so I gave them $3,000. Yes, I gave them $3,000.
From here to Kano?
From here to Kano. They said
how many of them?
There were 3 police officers and a friend. And that they were supposed to use flight, hotel, all those things.
$3,000?
Yes. At that time it was 2023.
How much dollars 2023? No, 1,000.
740.
740.
Yeah,
that means
1.4.
1.5. That's how much? That's 2 point something million.
Yeah.
Wow.
With all their motivation, all this. So I was obliged to give the money because the pressure on me was too much from those clients and from the people that sent them. So they went to Kano. They said they went and met Asma. Asma confirmed to them that Frelo actually paid some money to them. That they have some 2 problems with their flight. That they should give them little time. They will arrange their flight. They will take their passenger to their destination. Frelo, they came back to Kano, and I was having some trade. So the SP Bala asked me that he would advise me to off my phone and leave Abuja, because the way he's seeing things are not really clear. And Frelo he was having one guy working with him as a police. When I was going there to pay money, he did not have any police as a bodyguard. But after we pay money, he had a police officer guarding him. So he said, he's for my own safety that I should just look for somewhere and go and stay. He will be following the matter. He will help me for the matter. That's why I have to travel to Calabar. I was not willing to travel. I came back to Lagos. I traveled from Lagos to Abuja with a lawyer. I have to pay flight for that lawyer to come. We travel. We were in Life Camp to police station together. After everything, they asked me that I should go out of town.
They told you to run away?
Yes, that because my life.
You will be complainant.
My life there at stake. Say that people, if they kill me, my money nobody will.
So you ran away?
Yeah, I have to.
Did you go to EFCC since police cannot?
No, at that time I have to go to Calabar. But I travel back to Lagos with the lawyer to come accompany him, because you cannot bring somebody then you abandon him. When we reach Lagos, I have to go to my hotel and arrange my box, take off to Calabar. I went to Calabar. I was in Calabar for about 2 weeks. Somebody called me now in Abuja that I should come back. One of my friend, I should come back. He have contact with EFCC. That's how I came back to Abuja. We did a petition to EFCC. Not the former director. There was another director of EFCC that lay before the former Bawa. So when we did that petition, the petition was approved. We were waiting for them to give to one department. That is when they changed the former EFCC.
Just go on.
So the petition were there. We never received any information. Then this my guy that helped me to do money exchange, Abdul, introduced me to one EFCC man in Lagos, John Justice. So we'll have to meet a lawyer. The lawyer do another petition. We'll take the petition to Lagos, EFCC Lagos, to John Justice. I explained everything to him. The man was very sad. He said, well, he will help me. That's how we started tracking Fredlock again from Lagos. And out of that time, Fredlock were also looking us with. He has some policemen he's working with. They were looking for me. They sent an invitation to me.
Police?
Yeah. That I should come to the same Force Intelligence Bureau, but different department. So police were even looking for me. Me that pay money. Police were looking for me. I was invited there. I have a copy of the invitation.
But go on, just continue.
So at that time, I was running away from the police, and EFCC were tracking Friendlock. So I came back to Abuja because we are in Abuja here, trying to see how they will arrest the Friendlock. I was in the hotel. Police entered that hotel. They were asking me if I know one Cameroonian Amadou. That is how I say the man is inside the hotel room. I managed to escape, and that same day I hire a vehicle that would take me to Makurdi, so that I will go back to Calabar. I was with my cousin and some few friends. That is how we hire a vehicle. On our way, my cousin collapsed and died in Ogoja. I have all the pictures there. He collapsed because the pressure, the same police people that were to protect us, that were convincing us that everything these people are doing are genuine, they are not following us for something we don't know. Some agents were arrested because they arrested. I was not the only agent. There is one woman called Madam Amaka. She's an Igbo lady in Lagos. She was arrested. She spent about 7 million naira for bribe to go out from the police, from that same police. And this lady paid $58,000. He paid $58,000 to Friendlock. There is Emmanuel Masha, that the man that Nepalese was mentioning. He was also arrested. I think they spent about 15 million naira for the man released. Now, me, that I was the highest person that had passenger in that place. So if these people arrested me, maybe my own would have been maybe 50 million for the release. That is how I was running up and down. Now, when I was in Calabar, my brother died. These people went and blocked my account. I was police blocked my account. I was suffering, no money to do anything. My brother is dead. We were there. I have to call people to help me. That is how we suffered. I could not even go to Cameroon to bury him because some people that pay their money to me are in Cameroon. If you go there now, police will arrest you. They will think that I have done 419 to eat their money. That's how we suffered. I succeed in carrying my brother to Cameroon. They went and did the burial. So 2 weeks after, Friendlock was arrested due to the help of this exchange bureau guy Abdul and one Jamil and John Justice with EFCC officer from EFCC. They tracked him.
So EFCC arrested him?
They arrested him here in Abuja. When they arrested him, he started shouting kidnapping. The Friendlock started shouting kidnapping. As I was told, that one I was not dead in Abuja. Okay. That one Abdul explained to me what happened.
Okay.
That when they were shouting kidnapping, they arrested him somewhere in Jabi. So they had to take him to Jabi police station, the closer position for their safety, because they were shouting kidnapping. So when they took Friendlock to the police station, Friendlock now collect his phone and call those top police officer. In less than a few minutes, about one AIG as I was told, and 4 commissioner of police came to that place. Yes, to protect Friendlock. And they protected Friendlock. EFCC did not succeed in taking Friendlock away.
So EFCC came to arrest him, but Friendlock called police, senior officer. They told the EFCC to go.
Yes, that they will bring Friendlock to Lagos. That is how I left Calabar and came back to Lagos. When I came back to Lagos, Friendlock was later, AFCC did not bring Friendlock to Lagos. 4 police, senior officer of police, accompanied Friendlock to EFCC Lagos. Now, this John Justice was a very nice person to me. John Justice called me and said, "Where my brother? I've seen your case. I've seen all your receipt of payment. I don't know why police are disturbing me to do my work. What I will advise you, go underground. Because if police, 4 senior police officers can accompany a suspect to EFCC, they are not inviting the man to kill him. They were only inviting him to come and say your own part of the story. That the thing is going out of hand. That if these people arrest me, I will suffer. That the only person that can save me, if I know somebody that know the IG of police, I should meet that person to take me to the IG so that they can stop that police embarrassment. And out of that time, they have invited the MD of Azman. The man was collaborating with John Justice that he will return the money that we paid to him, the money that was paid to him by us. They will return the money. But when those police people come, everything changed.
Even the Azman people
everything changed. Everything changed. Justice told me that these people they told him that I'm a fraudster, that I've defrauded a lot of people, that I'm wanted, that they invited me in Abuja, I'm not coming. That is how the matter just stopped. died down in EFCC. And after that time, fellow John Justice, due to the investigation, he told me when I started paying money in fellow account, the man has only 11,000 naira in his account. And they transferred the money to some account that he have arrested somebody in connected in that account. The person have dropped a sum of 10 million naira that was his own part of the benefit from the business. They dropped the 10 million naira to EFCC Lagos, and the money was handed over to me.
EFCC trial.
The money was handed over to me, and he told me, I'm very willing to help you, but my hands are tight. You see the type of people that are here, I cannot go against my boss. Because when they did not go and meet John Justice, he was a team leader. They went and meet his Oga, the Oga commanding the whole EFCC Lagos. So maybe, I don't know.
You were not there.
I was not there.
Yeah, so we'll leave that one that you were not there.
So they asked them to transfer me, to hand me over to police. That is how John Justice come tell me that I should go.
No problem. No problem. Now, thank God they've arrested the man. I'll just carry you to EFCC. So, if you're in the video.
Now, I believe you have watched or you have heard all that this man has said. Please, I'd like to know your take in the comment section, because having listened to this interview, I was weak. I was weak because I put myself in the shoes of this man. And I believe you too, you have done that. And then you ask yourself, what if I was the one that was scammed with this kind of money? And then there are people that have been sending money through me or through you. How are you going to face these people? How are you going to live? If you remember, that Nepalese man said, as it is now, if VeryDarkMan doesn't help him, he prefer to buy, because he doesn't see anything worth living again. Because back home in Nepal, they have seized all his assets, even including his father. They have seized his father or something. He has nothing left again. They have collected everything from him. What kind of life is that? I feel for every bit of this interview. I feel for this man. I feel for our country. I feel, in fact, please drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's push this video. Let other people also see it. Let's also say something. Our country deserves to do better. This is a dent on our image. It's not good. So please, this is where we are ending. If you like what we are doing, please support us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also drop a comment anytime you watch our videos. Thank you so much. Until I come your way again, have a lovely day. Thank you.